Starting a design business is exciting, but it can also feel overwhelming. You have the talent and the tools, but with so many paths, from web design to logos to illustration, the choices can be paralyzing. It can make you feel stuck. Today, we are here to help you get unstuck. We'll walk through a simple framework to help you choose the right idea. Before we get going, subscribe, like, and hit the bell for more tips like this. Join our community of design entrepreneurs and never miss a strategy. The steps are simple and actionable. You will not need a business degree or a complex spreadsheet. All you need is a pen, some paper, and a few minutes of honest reflection. I want to demystify the process of starting out. Many successful designers began with one small, focused idea. They did not try to do everything for everyone. They found one thing they did well, for one group of people who needed it. This clarity gave them the momentum to grow. Let us begin this journey together and find the design business that is waiting for you to bring it to life. To discover your unique design DNA, you first have to look inward. Before thinking about clients or money, you must understand your own creative identity and what you genuinely love to do. Take out a piece of paper and for 2 minutes, write down every design-related skill you have. Don't judge or filter your list. Write everything from logo design and typography to the software you know best. Now, circle the 3 things on your list that you enjoy the most. This isn't about what's most profitable, but what makes you feel energized and lose track of time. First, we'll look inward at your skills and passions, then outward at problems people need solved. You'll learn to find a specific audience, which makes your marketing easier and gives you a clear, confident starting point. This guide will help you sort them and find a blueprint, a real-world problem to solve. By the end, you'll have a strong foundation, and your business idea will feel less like a guess and more like a deliberate, smart choice. It is easy to skip this step. Many new designers jump straight to looking at what others are doing. They see someone succeeding with web design and think, I should do that too. But if you dislike coding or find wireframing tedious, you are setting yourself up for burnout. Your business should be built on a foundation of joy and natural talent. For example, if you love drawing characters and have a knack for storytelling, a business in brand mascots, custom illustrations. If you are organized and enjoy creating systems, perhaps a business in designing brand-style guides is your calling. Building a business around your passions has a practical benefit. When you enjoy the work, you are more likely to push through challenges. You will be more motivated to learn and improve your craft. Your enthusiasm will be contagious, and clients will feel it. They will see the care and attention you pour into their projects. So, take these first few minutes seriously. Your list of skills and your circled passions are not just a simple exercise. They are the compass that will point you toward a business that is not only sustainable, but also deeply rewarding. It is the first and most crucial piece of our puzzle. Every successful business solves a problem. A local coffee shop solves the need for a morning caffeine boost and a place to gather. As a designer, you are a professional problem solver. Your next step is to find a problem you can solve using your unique design DNA. This moves the focus to your future clients. What are they struggling with? Finding this answer is key to creating a service people will happily pay for. Think about small businesses you know. A local yoga studio, a new restaurant. Do they have a professional logo? Is their website easy to use? Write down any gaps you observe. These are clues to real-world demand. What kinds of tasks are people repeatedly asking for help with? You might see patterns emerging. These are business opportunities waiting for a designer like you. Your goal is to create a list of possibilities. Don't worry about solving them all right now, just collect them. By matching this list of problems with your design DNA, you'll start to see a connection. For example, if you love illustration and see that podcasters need custom cover art, you've found a powerful business idea. If this is sparking ideas, hit that like button and let us know your biggest takeaway in the comments. Once you have a problem to solve, get specific. Trying to be a designer for everyone is a common mistake. When you market to everyone, you connect with no one. The solution is to choose a niche, a specific, focused group of people you decide to serve. This may feel counterintuitive, but narrowing your focus makes you a big fish in a small pond. It makes you an instant specialist. If a yoga studio owner needs a new website, who are they more likely to hire? A general web designer or a designer who specializes in calm, beautiful websites for wellness studios? The specialist is the obvious choice. So, how do you choose your niche? Look back at your list of problems and your design DNA to find a combination that feels exciting and authentic. For example, If you have a tech background and enjoy clean layouts, your niche could be UI design for early-stage startups. Choosing a niche you have a personal connection to makes it easier to understand your clients. Remember, you can always pivot later, but for now, picking one gives you incredible clarity. It tells you exactly who to talk to, where to find them, and what to say. Instead of shouting into the void of the internet, you can go directly to where your ideal clients hang out. You can join Facebook groups for yoga instructors or attend trade shows for craft brewers. Your marketing becomes focused, efficient, and far more effective. This single decision can be the difference between struggling to find clients and having them seek you out. You have a promising idea, but before you invest time and money, you need to validate it. Find out if people will actually pay for it. This is where our market test comes in, a quick, low-risk way to see if your idea has legs. First, spend 2 minutes creating a simple one-sentence description of your offer. This is your elevator pitch, and it must be crystal clear. Use this formula: I do service for niche to help them. Result. For example, I create one-page websites for new fashion brands to help them attract their first clients. Next, spend 3 minutes creating a minimum viable portfolio. Create a mini portfolio of 1 to 3 pieces of work. This could be a simple PDF or even just a few images in a folder. If you don't have client work, create a fictional project that represents the service you want to offer. The goal is to have something tangible to show. Next, reach out to 5 people in your target niche or friends who will give you honest feedback. Send a short message like, "Hi, I'm exploring a new design service to help your niche. Here's a quick example. Is this something you might find valuable?" Your only goal is to start a conversation and gauge interest. The feedback you receive is gold. We've walked through a simple yet powerful process. It starts with understanding your design DNA, then finding real-world problems. You chose a specific niche, moving from generalist to specialist, and ran a quick market test to validate your idea. This framework gives you a concrete plan, replacing overwhelm with clarity and fear with action. Thanks for watching. If you found value in this video, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with a fellow designer who needs a boost. Now check out these other following videos, or if you're ready to take things to the next level, head over to thedesignlemonade.com to sign up for more exclusive content.